What's up, YouTube Revolutions? I'm Infected Gaming 349 at your fingertips, and this is gonna be a video about ColossalKiwi and him saying his enhancement thing, because he said enhancement so many times in this one video, talking about all the enhancements for Dying Light with the Dying Light the Following coming out on February 9th of 2016, which is gonna be extremely awesome and stuff. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool. And yeah, and I've just recently done a video about a character whose name is Khan, actually, which K-A-A-N, which was previously earlier I've done, and it was pretty interesting who Khan could be, because it looks like he has gold chains on and stuff. He has a gold watch. He has, yeah, pretty much. He has gold chains on his neck, actually, like a necklace, and he has a tattoo on the side of his arm. So yeah, looks pretty cool. So yeah, we're gonna go look at how much ColossalKiwi has said the word enhancements in the video, but more likely he says it like this: enhancements, guys, enhancements. And Dying Light the Following will have enhancements, this, and yeah, that's what it basically says. Yeah.
Hey, what is going on, all of you gorgeous Homo sapiens? It is ColossalKiwi here, and let's take a moment to talk about Dying Light the Enhanced Edition. So firstly, what is Dying Light the Enhanced Edition? Well, Dying Light the Enhanced Edition is basically a Game of the Year Edition version of Dying Light, except way better, because like Game of the Year Edition, get enhancements, which, you know, at first you may be wondering, what are these enhancements? And I'm going to list all of the enhancements that are publicly available that we know of so far, and that is, to me, the most important part of this is the enhancements. It's just amazing. I'm equally as excited for these enhancements as I am for the following itself. It's going to be mental. So basically, if you have never played Dying Light before, you don't already own the game, and you want to get a copy, but you also want all of the DLC, all of the content, all of the enhancements, all of that, then you're going to get Dying Light the Enhanced Edition, which comes once again with the game, the Season Pass, all content, all updates, all DLC, and enhancements. And this edition of the game will come out on February 9th, which is the same date that Dying Light the Following is going to come out. So, and to further support what I just said about how you can get the Enhanced Edition and just the enhancements update and the Season Pass and all of that, Techland has prepared this very handy chart right here, so you can see if you have never played Dying Light and you don't own the game, then you can get Dying Light the Enhanced Edition, which includes the original game, the following expansion pack, the Season Pass, and all enhancements. However, if you already own the game but you don't have the Season Pass, you can buy the Season Pass, which includes the following, which once again, I recommend doing this if you're watching this before December the 8th, and then on February 9th, you will receive your free enhancements update. And by the way, the enhancements update will take place on February 9th, the same day as the following will be released, so it doesn't matter what edition of the game you have, or if you have the Season Pass, anything like that, it comes out for everyone on February 9th. Also, if you already own the original game, you can just buy the expansion pack, the following, and you will also receive the enhancements update. Or if you already own the original game and the Season Pass, then you will automatically receive the following, obviously, because you have the Season Pass, as an expansion pack for free download, and then you will also receive the enhancements update. Now, this is one of the most important things, and one of the things that many people have been confused about, and that is whether or not everyone can get the enhancements update on February 9th, or if it's only for those of whom have the Season Pass. And I am very glad to confirm that the enhancements update is available to everyone. It doesn't matter if you haven't bought a single piece of DLC, you don't own the following, you don't own the Season Pass, it is going to be free for everyone. As long as you own the base game, you can still enjoy the enhancements, and the enhancements are what I'm going to get into now. So if you go over to the official Dying Light website and look at the Enhanced Edition tab, and I will leave a link to that in the description, you can see a full list of the enhancements, and the first one they have is the Legend system. and this appears to be a whole new kind of ranking system within Dying Light, completely separate from agility level, power level, and survivor level. And as you can see in the little gameplay trailer, which I'm also going to leave a link to in the description, it's about a minute and a half long if you want to check that out, we can see that there are characters of different levels, the highest one being 201, and we don't know how far it goes up beyond that, and they all have different outfits. So next up in the list of enhancements is the Nightmare difficulty. Now obviously, I'm sure most of you will remember that a while back they introduced the hard mode at the same time we get the following and the rest of the enhancements. After that, it says new NPC models, which will be new character faces, maybe even body shapes, I'm not entirely sure, but we're going to have new NPC models as there are obviously going to be new characters in the following, so that makes a lot of sense. And after that, this is probably the most important one, enhanced facial expressions. Whoa. No, but seriously, it's always nice to have enhanced facial expressions, so to speak. It's nice to have it a bit more realistic when characters are speaking to you, and that goes hand in hand with the new NPC models, so things are going to be a bit more realistic when they're speaking to you, and it could possibly even create some really funny moments depending on the dialogue, and we all know Techland has a good sense of humor, so I have a feeling that's going to be the case. After enhanced facial expressions, we have improved human enemy AI and improved volatile AI, which last enhancement they have listed on their website is overall game look and feel improvements, which is forward to all of these enhancements, and I hope this video has cleared things up about the enhanced edition. Everyone gets the enhancements free. It's a game update, it's a patch, whatever you want to call it. Everyone gets it. You don't have to have the season pass if you don't have the money, or you just don't have the interest in the following or the other content, then you don't have to buy those. You're still going to get the enhancements, and you're still going to get a much better and much more fun Dying Light experience. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. What is going on, all of you beautiful cross-dressing volatiles? It is ColossalKiwi here, and Techland is at it again. They're building up the hype, they're making us so excited for the following. I mean, who even needs caffeine at this point? So, earlier today, PlayStation Access uploaded a video to their YouTube channel, and it was in fact an interview with Magic Binkowski, who is the lead game designer for Dying Light, as previously we didn't really know much about this. So Magic said that there are going to be 3 different types of bounties. The first one is like a basic, simple kind of bounty that you can kind of just work your way towards over time. Like, it does come at a risk and probably a cost to most of us, and that is if you die, it resets your points. Now, not all of them, and I want to clarify, it's not like you progress to like level 22 and you die and you reset back to 0, nothing like that. It just resets the current level you're on. So say you are level 17 and you are halfway towards level 18 and you die, you're still going to be level 17, but all of your progress towards level 18 has now diminished and you have to start again. But anyway, that about wraps up part 2 of everything you need to know about Dying Light the Enhanced Edition, and obviously, when new information becomes available, I will continue to update this series and no details will be left behind. But anyway, I would like to thank PlayStation Access for conducting this interview. Thank you to Magic Binkowski and everyone at Techland for making wonderful games and giving us this information and getting us so hyped. And thank you for watching this video. See you guys!